would you do that?
Oh, Rockstar specifically.
Man.
The metal era.
We rolling.
All right, we rolling, y'all. Check it, check it. Almost on the ashtray. I'm looking for my my pack, my little pack. You feel me? Some roll. You ready to smoke, Sandio? The whole gallon to the neck, huh? Damn, boy, I be farting my motherfucking ass off.
Shit. Hey, man, what the fuck is going on? DJ motherfucking Sandio.
Yeah.
Yo, the Menace. Introduce yourself, good sir.
What's up? Just like no other. My name is Russ.
You
Back with my brother from another.
You sitting on the touches, bro. What you doing?
Damn, bro. Not bad.
You never looking down when you sit, bro. Don't you hate a nigga that don't ever look down when he sit, bro? Like he gonna sit on your
respect it.
Duchess, like. Hey man, go get you some merchandise. No steps backwards. GODJPOD.
I got mine. Go get yours.
Wait. Okay, I don't know if this is gonna work out.
Nah, it ain't gonna work.
Here, we're gonna just put it in there.
What the fuck is wrong with you? Alright, we're gonna have to start over. We're gonna start over.
Nah, we in this shit, man. No steps backwards. What are you talking about?
What am I talking about?
Come on. You see?
I just said start over, nigga. I didn't say
Starting over
up.
means that's backwards. I mean,
ain't nothing wrong with a fresh start.
there's nothing wrong with a fresh start. But
I understand your vision.
Once you dive, you feel me? I used to swim, so let me make this analogy real quick for my viewers. When you dive, it ain't no, oh shit,
I'm about to.
I fucked my dive up. Let me do that again.
I can see her motherfucker
When
trying
you
to do their
start
dive
your
over again. No, wait.
Bro. Nigga, there ain't no basketball where you could like holla at the ref like on some, you feel me?
You said it.
Y'all get the analogy though.
So look, y'all, I like to smoke cookies. You know, I'm just gonna throw it out there. I'm gonna let y'all know. Y'all got some cookies right now. Y'all roll that shit up and y'all blow that shit out. You feel me? We definitely about to smoke with y'all. And the cookies give me munchies.
Man, you over here ashing on my bed.
Yes, sir. I'm in the house, Eddie. Oh, yeah.
Got your bed. Futon, they call futons.
You know, I got one.
What you getting on the backpack for, man? Can't you tell I've been trying to advertise this whole time? You see what the fuck man? Let me close this window. We go get serious and intimate in this bitch. Pause.
Roll that shit up.
I know what I can bring up. So, recently, I've encountered op niggas. And really all my life I've encountered op niggas. But more specifically...
Fucking ops.
More specifically in the right now time. You know, present time. That's what I meant to say. I'm sorry. One thing I'd like to say is, don't worry about these ops, man. Don't worry about them. Why? Because they just chihuahuas. You ever walked up to a fence, right? I told you this before, right? You like this one, huh? You ever walk up to a fence?
Your cooks is dope, by the way. I'm sorry to interrupt.
Nigga, it's some motherfucking dope. Nigga, I told you I had called you. I called you just to tell you that, right? You ever went across a motherfucking fence, right? You ever walk in front of a fence and it's like a pit bull, right? He'll bark at you and shit, right? But that nigga back it up.
Yeah.
Now, you ever walk in front of a motherfucking fence that got a chihuahua behind it, and the motherfucker bark and shit, and then you run up to the fence on some, and then the motherfucker, you feel me, on some like running away from you type shit, and then as soon as
straight took his tail between his legs.
But as soon as you turn your back, he gonna come back to the front of that fence talking about some, on some barking shit, but niggas is just barking. You feel me? Have you ever seen two pit bulls fight? Never do they bark. They stare at each other, right? Their tails is straight up, and then they just, you feel me?
Collide.
Like, no hesitation, there's no talking, nigga, let's do it. Who's the better man? Don't listen to these op niggas.
Fuck the ops. Y'all looking, y'all listening? Fuck ya. Suck a dick.
Man, it seems like they don't fucking got time to do anything else. Niggas straight be sucking me, bro. That should be so irritating.
Man, fuck y'all out, niggas. Let y'all go about y'all business and let the real niggas do their thing. Move to the side.
What I don't understand is how somebody can be mad at you because you don't want to fuck with them. That really pisses op niggas off.
Oh, yeah.
Like, it really pisses them off because they think they're everybody's friend.
No steps backwards.
They
Go DJ
think-
is telling your enterprise.
No, nigga. Go DJ Enterprise.
My bad.
They mad because you don't want to be their friend. Like, to them, everybody's their friend. You know, they run around
Yeah.
on their day-to-day thinking everybody's their friend, trying to be everybody's friend. You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to be nobody's friend, nigga. I'm trying to be myself at all times. I am myself at all times. I don't care if you are my friend or not. I do not give a fuck. I don't wake up on some like, damn, I gotta make a new friend.
Or kissing somebody's ass.
Right, never. Never have I done that, have I been like that ever in my life.
Yeah. That's why we
But
get along.
But that's because I'm solid, you feel me? And then
Solid niggas.
the moral of the story, man, recognize a op nigga, stay the fuck away from them.
For real.
Like,
For real.
you know what I'm
'Cause
saying?
you might get caught in the crossfire.
Right. You know the type of nigga that you is. You know you 100. You know? But you being 100, you gotta recognize who isn't. Therefore, you gotta analyze those that are around you, and when you recognize that somebody ain't 100, just no disrespect. You don't gotta befriend them, but it's keep a distance. You know what I'm saying? It ain't nothing personal. It's just you move funny, and I don't want to be a part of that. You know what I'm saying? Just like my nigga Russ said, you don't get caught up in the crossfire.
Straight up.
You know what I'm saying?
You don't want to be in a line of fire.
For what? You
Fucking
striving
with a
for
op.
you striving for better things. You know what I'm saying? Now, me personally, I'm trying to build my brand. I'm trying to build my legacy. I'm building my empire. I ain't got time to be messing with no no little boys. You feel me? That's just on some clown shit, trying to make a circus or some shit. You know what I'm saying? You fuck around and hang out with 9 clowns. You gonna fuck around and be the 10th one.
Hey.
Period. So you are who you are who you surround yourself with.
We number players over here. You feel me?
Bitch, I'm a P. Bitch, I'm a G. Something like that. Shout out YBN numbers.
I never fought, never been. With how many bloods we had already?
This like this
A
hour.
cooks.
Second
A
blood.
cooks though.
2.
2 cookie blunts.
Second blood. Nothing crazy.
Nothing crazy, you feel me? But
Something
they
like-
pack. They cool.
Oh yeah, we smoking.
We let's do different types of cookies.
Smoking.
Another thing I want to touch on, you feel me, is staying focused, staying motivated, stay chasing money, never chase a bitch. You know what I mean? You stay chasing your money, you stay focused, you stay doing what you doing, you know, and you let the mother suckers ruin what they ruin. You know, you just keep doing what you're doing. And keep doing your thing, you know. That's the straight point of getting rich. Stay trying to get money, you know.
It's funny you say that, cause I wanted to bring that up too. It's right what he's saying about don't chase a bitch, right? Me, like during middle school, I'm gonna keep it so 100 with you. Like it took us, I'm a late bloomer. My balls didn't drop till I was like 16, 17. Man.
My boss didn't drop.
So all in middle school, I didn't know how to get girls. I didn't know how to talk to girls. I didn't know how to like communicate myself without being hella awkward and like weird. Like I remember this one time I asked this girl out, nigga. I didn't even talk to her. Like never did I like.
Oh yeah,
Speak to her once, nigga. Check this out. It was like Valentine's Day, I think. Nigga, I got this little teddy bear, right? Nigga, I got this little teddy bear. I ripped it up, nigga. Like I ripped up I took the jacket that it had on. Like I took it off. And I made like a custom one that like had like little writing on it and shit that I wrote on the motherfucking teddy bear. And then I put a note within the motherfucking teddy bear like, oh, some, I think you're beautiful, whoop-de-whoop. And with your permission, I'd like you to be my girlfriend. Some shit like that. Like on some like real formal type shit.
Yeah,
like,
but that was straightforward though, you know?
Yeah.
She didn't say no?
Nigga, she didn't. I didn't even give her the fucking teddy bear, nigga. I gave it to somebody else to give it to her, like on some bitch ass shit, nigga. I was just a bitch about it.
You just.
I was on some nervous shit or something. Like I just didn't have the balls, like. You feel me? So, but nigga now. Let me shut the fuck up. But it took me a while for me to get off that because I was chasing. You feel me? Like I was trying hella hard to get girls. It never really worked. Like, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't until I stopped putting all my focus on these bitches that the bitches started coming. A nigga just started like focusing on himself. Like literally, like when I graduated from high school, straight up. I didn't start getting girls till after high school. I'm gonna keep it so 100. Like I lost my virginity like my senior year, bro. And nigga, like I didn't start fucking bitches till like after high school, you know. But that had a lot to do with like who I like my mental. You feel me? Cause I was like realizing a lot of shit, and going through my priorities and shit, and realized that these bitches ain't a priority. You feel me? Like, nigga,
it never was.
It never was. But as a young nigga, it is. We was all young niggas at one point. But what I'm saying is, when I went through those things and I've changed my mental and I started striving for something better, like something greater than even me, like it's bigger. Like this shit right here, bro, this is bigger than me. This is bigger than all of us. You feel me? It's a motherfucking it's an enterprise. We're trying to build an empire. You know what I'm saying? We can't do that being focused on these bitches. You know what I'm saying? A bitch
Or these ops.
Or these ops. Anything and everything that's gonna keep me from the bag. Or my ultimate vision behind this. You
we
know what
eliminate them.
Right now we in a tunnel. We in a tunnel right now, nigga. And we see the little tiny dot at the end. You know what I'm saying? We don't know how far the dot is, but we see the little dot. We see the little
light
bit of light. A little bit of light just poking through that bitch. We see that shit. And we understand that on our journey to that motherfucking light, nigga, there's gonna be some motherfucking obstacles. And there's gonna be some motherfucking options. If all these op niggas stop focusing on the next man and started focusing more on their pockets, nigga, and how much money they got, they wouldn't be op niggas. They'd be real. Don't be swallowing that shit, G. That's how you be shitting all crazy later. We're trying to build a platform. I want to expand, keep creating. Since November that I quit my 9 to 5. So it's about, nigga, November, December, January, February, like 2-3 months since I quit my 9 to 5. I was working at Wells Fargo for about damn near 2 years. Since I was 18. I'm about to be 21 in April. And in between that job, I would always, even after work, I work overtime on my shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I would put hours into what I got going on. Because if you think about it, when you're working, yeah, you working. You making your money that you need for your bills, your rent, whatever the case may be. By the time you get out of work, nigga, you tired as fuck. You don't feel like doing shit. But that's the system. Like, that's the whole... Like, to me, that's like... There's a reason why they got citizens working these 9 to 5s, 40 hours a week on these dumbass jobs, nigga, like stressing you out. That stress you out mentally. Like, people are there for years. They get used to this routine. They get used to this 2-week check. No disrespect to anybody that works a 9 to 5, because I work the motherfucking 9 to 5. But it's your choice whether you stay there or not. It's your choice whether you want to stay stagnant, you find it comfortable, okay, then, you feel me, whatever floats your boat. That don't float my boat. Nigga, my boat is on some Titanic shit if you want to compare it to this 9 to 5 shit.
This boat is looking for the bag.
This boat is, nigga, looking for the best pier, like the best possible outcomes. Like, I'm trying to milk this shit, man. Like, I'm trying to live my best life, if that's what you want to call it. You feel me? Shout out Wiz Khalifa. I think I had seen a song he just dropped called Best Life. I'm trying to live my best life, nigga. Why not? Like, why would I settle for less, bro? Like,
never settle for less.
when have people ever told you, like, yo, I'm so glad I stayed in the house and did nothing because I was safe? Or some shit, like, whatever you were scared of, like, whatever's holding you back, but don't let that shit hold you back from taking advantage of life. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's crazy how life works. Like, you could literally do whatever the fuck you want. Literally, like, you could do anything you want. Why? Because it's your life. You know what I'm saying? Like, anything keeping you from doing that, it's just an excuse or, like, just bullshit. But you got to be able to, like, recognize that shit and push that shit to the side.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You got to be able to push that bullshit to the side. Why? Because you trying to live your best life.
Gotta live your best life out here, man.
You gotta live your best
life. Life is too short. Life is too short. Before you know it, bam, you need a cane. You need glasses. You can't see. You feel me? Strive for more.
Why not? You know? It's like saying I want to eat rice for the rest of my life. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like, no, I mean, don't get me wrong, I love rice too, you feel me?
My mom, she hate rice.
But I'm just saying, it's like, you're okay with the basic program. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're okay with the basic Wi-Fi. Like, you want to get the slow Wi-Fi, the one that's cheap. Nigga, I'm trying to get the fast Wi-Fi, boy. I'm trying to take advantage of that motherfucking plan, nigga, because why not? Oh, it's too expensive? Go get the bag. You know? My goal for myself is I want to do whatever the fuck I want whenever the fuck I want.
Straight up.
You feel me? If right now, bro, I'm like, yo, Russ, we out to Tokyo, my nigga.
I'm with it. Let's go.
We out.
Passport's got hella stamps.
Now, obviously, I gotta have a certain type of bag for me to be able to say that type of shit. But that's what the fuck we grinding for.
Straight up.
We saying what we doing what we preaching. You know what I'm saying? We ain't just talking. We ain't just talking. You see this shit. You see we see the progress. You see the motherfucking progress. We talking shit for motherfucking reason because we can back it up. Now, we ain't no op niggas.
Definitely ain't no ops. Hey, by the way, y'all ops, y'all watching? Fuck you. That's all we gotta say to y'all. You know?
I don't get this shit.
This year, I just wanna make more money, have more fun, have more bitches, have more weed, have more, and more. You know?
More life.
Just want to do it big. Big goals, big dreams, big projects.
And mind you, don't mistake me for one of these like shallow niggas that is the type to get popping and like forget where he came from. Like start buying hella chains, buying hella shit, just flexing on niggas, like shoving it in niggas' faces. Me myself, I'm not that type of nigga. Like, I try to be as humble as I can. I come from humble beginnings. So I know what it is to not have $1 in your pocket when you starving. Like when you feel like you're really starving, you don't even got like $1 in your pocket to buy yourself something to eat. I know what that's like.
Yeah.
You feel me? So, never am I gonna flex on a nigga like I wasn't in his position at one point.
Right, never been, yeah.
Like, what could I say? I came from nothing, and I'm striving for everything, right? So once I achieve that, I'm gonna be looking at motherfuckers that is at a different position in their life where I was at one point. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna be able to reflect and be like, damn, like, I feel you, bro, and I see you grinding. Especially, I respect every time I see one of these little kids, bro, in front of these stores, like, trying to sell this candy and shit. I give them like $5, bro. Like, for real. Like, just on me, because I remember I was that same little kid, you know what I'm saying? Like, trying to, like, nigga, my mom would make the best motherfucking tamales, my dude.
Oh,
when I was in Richmond, bro, when I was in Richmond, I used to live in Richmond.
Not the chicken and the pork.
I would go to Nickel Park, like, and take like a little cooler, nigga, and I walk my ass over there and try to sell them like for $1 or something. You feel me? Like, just little ass shit. You know?
Yeah.
I always had that mentality of like that hustler's mentality.
Straight up. Hustler's ambition, boy.
So we just continuing it. Most of us backwards.
Straight up.
Now it's just like you can see it now. I got that shit tatted on me, by the way. I don't know, it's, you feel me? This shit is really no joke. It never was a joke. But I got this shit tatted on me now. Nigga, it's like, now it's really not a joke.
It's really
It never was, but now it's really no turning back. Nigga, this shit is on my skin forever. Till the motherfucking insects fucking eat my shit when I die in my casket, nigga. That's how long this shit is gonna exist for, nigga. No steps backwards. I made the decision. It was my decision, and I'm happy with it. So fuck you if you don't like it. I don't give a fuck. It has nothing to do with me. Your opinion has nothing to do with me. I've been reading a book. It's called The 4 Agreements. One of the agreements is don't take nothing personal. Correct me if I'm wrong. Put it down. Cut that shit out. Go lay down. Go lay down. It's my son Gio. What was I saying? I'm reading this book, 4 Agreements. Don't take nothing personal. Yeah. So, what's in your mind don't got shit to do with me. You know what I'm saying? Whatever you say, like, let's say, like an op nigga, right? Yeah, the ops is gonna do stupid shit, right? They gonna call you names. They gonna judge you, right? Them judging you has nothing to do with you. That doesn't mean there's anything wrong with you at all. If in fact it means there's something wrong with them. You know what I'm saying? Why? Because they got something going on inside. They got some sort of issue within themselves to where it's like, I only feel good when I'm disrespecting you. You know? Because it's like they got some sort of hurt in themselves. Like they got something missing in themselves. So the only way they can like feel like they fixing that is to like hurt other people. You know? But it never fucking works. That's not how you fit. That's not how you do it. Any problem that you have with yourself, you deal that shit with yourself. You gotta fix that shit yourself.
And if you got a problem with a person or another individual, you deal with them directly.
Correct. Not through no social media, not through no other person, not no middleman, none of that.
Because we definitely do no online gangster shit.
And see, the point is like, you gotta be able to communicate with that person one-on-one, like without even without there being other people around you. Like if I really have an issue with you, niggas know when niggas that I've had issues with know that I'm the type, I'm not about to talk to you while we around hella people. Like we gonna go to the side and we gonna handle this shit like men. We gonna talk, you know what I'm saying? We gonna talk like men. We gonna figure this shit out. All right, what is the issue? You know what I'm saying? If niggas really can't figure it the fuck out, then we gotta deal with it how we gotta deal with it. But the whole point is like communication, you know? If you really have a problem with somebody, you gotta let that person know, like, yo, I have this issue. How can we solve this? People are so quick to pull the trigger. You know, it's like, what's the whole point of that? Like, it could have all been just been a miscommunication. A motherfucker could have just like been, like you could have listened to the motherfucker that told you like, yo, I heard this person said this about you. If you believe that person and you didn't even like approach the person that supposedly said something about you directly, then how can you believe this person? You're just like, you can't just take everybody's word for it. You feel me? Like, you know?
Yeah, that's right. That's true. I understand what you're saying, bro, because everybody is not who they claim to be, you know? You gotta watch that too. People pose and they disguise, they act like they this person, but they really something else. I mean, it's really a lot of weird shit going on, you know? So I just stay within my circle. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, they talking about over here. I'm talking about it's less is more. So it's plenty of us. You feel me? In my small circle. So that's how I get in.
I can't open that shit, man. I don't know what it is today.
Yeah.
I ain't been able to open up these motherfucking wraps, man. I keep fucking putting the plastic a certain way, like to the point where you can't. You feel me?
Yeah, that was easy. Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
not that guy.
Yeah, you will be. You will be. You
One
will
day.
be. You will be.
I strive to be.
You will be.
I'm gonna make it happen. No
Yeah.
steps backwards.
There we go. There we go.
What y'all smoking on? Comment. We gonna get high today?
Like we did yesterday and the day before that. People need to get more and be more aware. You feel me?
In what sense?
Of the general sense and in a sense to where is like, where do you stand as a person right now?
Like your
How
morals.
are you? Like,
Your morals.
not just from a moral standpoint,
Your values.
but every day. Like, are you progressing every day? Are you sticking to your guns every day?
Yo,
Like-
this is motherfucking dope, dude.
Man, what?
Just-
Come on.
I don't know you can see it.
Yeah, man. Like, how do you stand? When you go to sleep or when you wake up every day, are you satisfied with yourself? These are the questions I'm trying to figure out with y'all, man. You know? Are y'all keeping it 100 with yourselves
That's a good question.
before anybody else? You know?
Cause you really got to. You gotta like me personally. It's like a double-edged sword. This thing. I'm my worst critic. So. I am. Hold on, man. I'm almost done.
That thing.
Where? Damn, that's damn near a whole blunt.
That's what I was saying. Take something out.
No.
I just want to see what you was going to say. He was like, nah, don't do that.
We're trying to get high.
Yeah, what I was saying was, you know, when you go to sleep, when you wake up every day, are you satisfied with yourself? Can you stand and look at yourself in the mirror and be like, yeah, I'm the one, you feel me? I'm doing this, I'm doing that. Or are you lying to yourself? Are you fronting? Or do you practice looking hard? You know, like most of these people out here do nowadays. To me, that shit is just, it's sickening, you know? It's sickening.
It's being self-aware. Cause me personally, I don't feel the need to look tough or look a certain way when I'm around people or something. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm myself at all times. I know who I am. I know how I stand. I know my values, and I know who I am as a person. Therefore, I'm secure. I don't feel like anybody's judging me. I don't have that thought in the back of my head of like, shit, I wonder what he's going to think of me or whatever the fuck goes through niggas' heads nowadays. But,
Yeah.
nigga, I don't have that. So therefore, I can focus on other things. Like, I don't know, saying what's up to that cute chick across the room or something. You know? While a nigga is over here overthinking the shit, talking about some fuck. I don't know if that chick is gonna fuck with me because whoop-de-whoop, whatever the fuck.
Yeah.
Nigga, I'm over here on like, shit, fuck it. I'm for sure never gonna see her again. Anyway, what's the worst thing that she could say? No. I don't give a fuck. I know who I am. You feel me?
For real.
I know who Erickson is, so it's like her saying no. I'm not afraid of rejection. That's why I'm able to like talk to these, like, you know, approach certain people and like females and shit.
As soon as you say no, I'm gonna get the girl right next to you.
You feel me? And then
in your face.
Right. And then girls, like, females, don't get mad at a nigga that like you rejected, and he goes to like your friend or something or like your cousin or something. Don't be that hating ass bitch, bruh. Why you wanna hate on that? Like, don't hate a nigga like you already rejected him.
Don't hate, period.
Right. You already rejected him, so what the fuck does what does him want to talk to another female got to do with you?
Nothing.
Nothing. You're just getting mad for no reason. You're doing it to yourself. Really getting mad, you're only hurting yourself.
For real.
Like getting mad and shit.
Getting worked up for nothing.
For nothing. Cause that man, cause
stupid ass.
the energy isn't being reciprocated on the other end. So why should you be all emotional about
Oh,
shit?
I got my little, but I should have put this, man. I don't know why.
It's okay, it came out. It's another little blunt.
Don't fire it up yet, cause we just, man, I'm still high.
I am too. But probably in like 5 minutes or something.
5 minutes.
That's too late?
Nah,
It's too soon?
a little bit.
Damn, you trying to wait hella long? You scared. Niggas are scared. You scared of the cookies. Damn, this is the type of shit stoners go through, bro. Y'all ever go through that shit? Like, damn, I gotta time these
Yeah, these
blunts,
only
bro.
problems we got is when we gonna smoke the next blunt.
When we gonna smoke the next
You
blunt,
feel me?
bro, like,
When we gonna fuck the next
We ain't-
bitch. You
I
know?
ain't rich, nigga.
And I try to keep it
Smoking is
simple
an
as that.
expensive habit.
Yeah, especially if you smoke top grade like me. Fuck. But I got the plug.
And on an everyday shit. Like if you smoke every day, you know the struggle. Not really. If you got it like that, it's not a struggle. I'm saying, but if you don't got it, if you don't like, I don't know.
Yeah, but if you ain't got it, you ain't got it. Straight up.
Let's play some beats.
Yeah, let's hear that fire you got. You got fire. I ain't gonna even lie to y'all.
I'm kind of good at this.
DJ Cindio, bitch.
Don't even get me started. Don't even get me started. You a rat now. Yeah.
I gotta wake up in the morning. Thank God for early morning. We roll up cookies early morning. We blow it out and we do it early morning. Hey, do you know what we do when we doing it? Do you know what we do when we rolling it? We some real young niggas and we doing it. Hey, what about you? Me? I'm a real young hustler. Young player ass motherfucker. I don't give a fuck about a bitch or they mama. I'm a real young nigga all about the drama. I got a motherfucking Smith & Wesson and it's on my hip. I give a fuck about you, you punk bitch. So when you come to me, better come respect line. Or I'ma push a hard line in your lung time. It's lunchtime, let me clock out. It's like I'm working every day when I clock out. It's a 9 to 5, but I work out. I do my thing, baby, and I pass the workout. Can you get it back and run it back? Can you make massage? Can you run it back? Can you double the shit when I give it to you? Let me know if you're a real hustle, let me do you. It's just a little bit I got, let me give it to you. It's just a little bit I got, let me give it to you. Let me run it to you, let me show you. I just want a little bit of your time. Just let me show you that I'm hard on the grind. Instead of trying to make it, financial ladder, I'ma take it. Let's take it.
Hey, we just dropped a new song, dude. Me and Young Nell. Shout out Young Nell. We just got a little banger. I'll put the link. GODJPOD.com. That's probably where it is.
No. Fire.
I know it, yeah. I know it.
DJ Cindio, bitch.
Baby girl want a real one. She one of a million. She wanna have all my children. That ain't what I'm feeling. Only time for the business. She said I can get the business. Hey, hey. So I can get the business. She's number one on my hit list. She's the one on my hit list.
Go listen to that shit. Listen to that
I
shit.
had me stuck. I was hypnotized. I was like, okay.
That beat, boy.
You know, every time I listen to Sandio's beats, man, it get better and better, man. You know, that's one thing about him. You know, He's gonna excel.
It's really
You know?
no steps backwards. That's really what the fuck.
For real.
That's all it comes down to. People think I'm playing with this shit. I feel honestly, I feel like niggas is like laughing at this shit like on the low. Like, what does nigga think he is? Like, what is nigga like? Who you think he kidding? Like, what the fuck? That's a joke. You ain't gonna do shit. You know, but I feel like there's always gonna be those naysayers. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you just gotta, it's just about consistency and like getting the message across. You know, we just trying to, like I said, build an empire. So it's like we gotta get it how we live. We gotta make it happen by all means, at all costs, no steps backwards, and really be about no steps backwards. It's a constant build. You never stop learning, which is why you should never stop getting better. You know what I'm saying? If you stop learning, then you're gonna stop getting better. And I mean that in all fields of knowledge. You know, just being a human, you gotta just become better as a human and as a person. Like
real shit.
You feel me? And as soon as you do that, then you could trickle down into being better at your craft, fucking whatever it is, like music, singing, rapper, whatever the fuck, you know, then you can really focus on that shit.
But you gotta sit down with yourself first.
Yeah, you gotta be self-aware, you gotta build values, you gotta build morals, you gotta build like you gotta build a foundation for your mental, you know what I'm saying? That way you could build on top of that, you know?
Why are you building your legacy?
And at that point, it's really no steps backwards. Because when you're making a building, you gotta start out with a foundation, or else the building, if you get to the top, niggas just gonna fucking, you gonna get too high. The shit's gonna, you feel me, be all out of whack. You gotta have a nice foundation, right? Then you build yourself.
Yeah.
Then you build yourself, but you gotta have your foundation. You know, and at that point, it's however high you wanna get, however high you wanna work for. You know, because it's all work. You gotta work. You're gonna have to work.
Yeah.
Period. You gotta work every day.
Every day.
Every day you gotta work. And like the goal is to make work seem as if you're not even working at all. That's when you know you're in your right shit, you know, because for me, all this little shit, it don't really feel like work to me, you know?
Yeah.
Because I like this shit. This is what I stand for.
Yeah.
I stand for no steps backwards, period.
Yeah.
That's why this shit is tatted on me.
Yeah.
I'm the first human being to ever have no steps backwards tatted on them.
Yeah.
The way this is written, you know? The way this logo is made, for surely. Somebody probably got no steps backwards, but it ain't like this. You feel me?
Yeah.
It's crazy to say that. The same way it's like, but at the end of the day, it's like I'm only one type of human being. It's like I am my only human being. There's nobody else like me in the world. You know what I'm saying? But everybody can say that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You just gotta build yourself, and you gotta build. Everybody has the freedom of saying it. The freedom of saying that. You just gotta actually be able to stand behind it and be like, yo,
yeah,
I'm that nigga.
For real.
But really believe it. Like, you gotta, like, really stand, like, behind it. Like, don't just be like, fuck, I'm the shit. That does not sound confident at all. Nigga, I'm the shit. Nigga, the fuck is y'all talking about? Fuck yo, bitch. You feel me?
Straight up.
That's the point. That's the moral of the story, you know?
Man, be yourself. Get your money. Stay in your lane. And run that bitch. All the way up.
No steps backwards.
No steps backwards.
I definitely think we could close this out, yo.
Hey, well, let's at least fire up that blood sugar. Let's blow some smoke in their face before we sound out. You feel me?
This one. I had the wrong one, but this one. Yo, I suck at accents. Ain't that crazy? I can't even do a Mexican accent.
DJ Cindio, bitch.
Hey.
See, I welcome to your, hey. Welcome to paradise, yeah, motherfucker. Hey, check the light, check your booty. Hey, shake your light, hey, shake your booty all night, all night. Hey, shake your booty, hey, shake your light, hey, shake your booty all goddamn night.
Say, baby boy, what's your boy, boy? I got this 10 minutes time, boy. I smoke weed, I'm a bum boy. You see, no, I'm not a rude boy. You see, I smoke reggae and I smoke weed, ganja, and the shit that I need. And I stay high and I do what knowing that I'm fly. I just a young white boy in that Irie. I smoke that dope in that high rate. Glyphics, and then I stay glyphic. I stay slipped and I should have stayed with it. Me and my niggas, we know we all damn gifted. We flow the shit and we smoke them cookies. You's a motherfucking rookie, get off me. Police tryna book me, get off me. The FBI tryna have me cross me. I said, wait a minute, this ain't no real shit. You punk bitch, get the fuck off me. I said, police, get the cuffs off me. I'm just a real ass nigga, ain't no pimps off me. Can I get that money all day? Me and my dogs and we do it heavy all hey. We don't smoke that gun, hey. We smoke cookies and we do it all day. Can I get your hands up? Cause if you're with me, just take your hands up. This how we live me. Glitz and we all split thick. And we all smooth through when we do that shit. We say, hey, if you're Irish, can you pass it to me? Yes, I'm Irish. I push that button to the touch it to the left hand side. Rolling my motherfucking vibe. And I'm flying. And I'm driving high. Me and the cookies and then we do it outside. Me and my niggas and you know we run fly. We stay off that shit, nigga, you lie.
Did I already play this? This is the beat. I played the song, right? This is the beat.
Okay, yeah.
I played the song though, right?
Yeah.
This is the beat. The beat go crazy.
We go dumb crazy.
DJ Cindy, bitch.
Look. Nigga, you's a bitch. It's on my grandpa. Bitch, nigga, don't change your tampon. What you getting it, nigga? Put some money out. With my tummy out, like fuck you. I'm the nigga. My big nigga. He ain't on my level. Through my brain. Niggas in the sky. Nigga, my gang. Nigga, like what? Dip like this. I meet her on the radio. In your bitch. Love my squad. Love getting paid. Love not a nigga I'm dead. You already naked, nigga.
Hey, I spent about 15 minutes showing off the cookies. I'm back. Can you book me? Let me know, give me a show. Can I blow when it's time for me to go? Can I hit the dope? Can you give me the dope? I pay advance. Cause I need a nigga, give me a chance. Let me ride that beat. Let me show you a dance. Let me get that bitch up out of the pants. Let me do my thing when I roll in. Hey, cookies in, then I blow in. Hey, I'm just a thing and I know it. I'm just a young gifted nigga and I know it. Can you show me how to do that dance? I said, bitch, let me do that dance. Back your ass up, let me do them pants. Let me get that ass on from the hips and pants up. Let me curl them toes. I'm just a young freak, nigga, don't you know? I'm a torch the bull, and I'm paying full. And I do it, baby, just give me a pull. Hey, smoke them cookies. Pass it, baby, don't overlook me. Pass them cookies. I'm just a young baby, don't overlook me.
We can end it with this one. This is a nice little beat.
DJ Cindy, bitch.
GODJEnterprise.com. No steps backwards. I appreciate the love and anybody that's watching this. I know we just started this.
Tell them to book you.
Continue to book DJ Sandio. Continue to listen to our music. Continue to support the clothing, the merchandise. I appreciate y'all from the bottom of my heart. I really do. Russ, anything you would like to say to the people?
Man. Ghost DJ Enterprise, Sandio, my nigga DJ, you feel me? No steps backwards, get the shirts, go online, you feel me? Pick and choose, get your money, don't lose. If you snooze, you lose, correct?
Correct. Subscribe, like the video, all that shit. Share. Hey man. My bad. I ain't trying to flick y'all off. My fault.
I got mine.
You feel me?
Get yours.
It's all peace. Hey, love. No steps backwards.